Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper. And you guys, I went to the Dollar Tree and picked up so many beautiful fall flowers. And I have taken and left some of them as is. I've taken some of them and spread them out. And what we're going to do is we are going to make a fall wedding bouquet. So I have some mums. I've got some sunflower bouquets here. I've got some peonies. Where are the peonies? Where'd those peonies go? Oh, here they are. We've got some peonies there. We have, what else do we have? Oh, we've got some filler in here. Here's some more mums. And then finally we have what is it? An aster, I believe. These are the asters. And then I've taken some of these guys and I've cut them down to size and just cut the bottoms off. And then I have a couple. I bought two of these. So let me go ahead and show you. I wish I had more room to work with today. Ooh, that didn't go well. There we go. So we're going to take these, and you want to move them around. Make sure that they are nice and they have all the correct pieces, like these little guys. And so you want to kind of open them up because we want to have a place for the fall bride to carry her wedding bouquet. So we're opening these guys up, and we've done that to multiples. And so we're going to kind of fit them inside of each other. See how we just move them around. And I got two of these guys here. So, I'm grabbing the other one, going to do the same thing, moving it around. And that way I can fit them on this side. And you'll start to see that it forms. And we've got the tops. And so we want to start forming some of the bottom ones around. So we're holding with one hand and moving these around with another, or you can open them all up however you'd like. But we want it to be a nice full bouquet there. So we're moving these kind of toward the bottom. And you want to bend these around so that they are working for you. That's why we're working with the Dollar Tree and not necessarily real flowers. You could do these with the real flowers as well if you'd like. But you want some of those pieces to come out on other sides. And then we're going to take some of the other ones that I've already spread them, and we're going to fit those in here as well. And you're kind of just fitting them where you think they would go. And if they're a little too long, you just push them down, and you're getting a nice little bouquet here. And you're going to be holding on to a whole bunch by the end. So we're moving them around, pulling some of them higher up and pushing some of them further down. And then look at these beautiful peonies. We're going to stick some of those, doing the same exact thing here. Now these are going to be all tucked around the bottom, and you can fit them through here. Like if I wanted it out the side here, you just kind of open it up and push it through, because you want them to be all in different spots. There we go. So see how they're starting to form, and you want them to go kind of in a nice round bouquet. Because remember, this is going to be held by a bride there. And then you want to take some of that filler, and you're going to do the same exact thing. So if you have some filler that you want to just have in there, find some good spots for it. remembering height and position. Don't be afraid to move some items around here like that. And I love that these all move, so you can have them however you'd like. And then I'm going to move this one right there, and we're getting a nice bouquet. And then I have taken like a couple out here and there that we could arrange them exactly where we need them. As long as we could grab hold of them and they're not going to fall out, that's what we're looking for. And then one of them, this one here, because we wanted to make it, it is a bridal bouquet, so we wanted to make sure, even though we have those nice pretty fall flowers, that we're getting some white in there as well. And we want to get those and really fill them in, but make sure that you can hold them, because you're going to want, that bride's going to want to have these held. And we're just going all the way around, making sure, like here's an empty space here, we're definitely going to want some flowers there. And then again, right over here. And we've got a nice, huge bouquet. And it only costs, I think I have 10 picks here. So 10, and then we've got some burlap ribbon as well. And once we have those all nice and organized the way we want them, just moving things around the way you think they're going to look just so pretty, right? I'm moving them around here. You can't really see, unfortunately, because of the position of the camera, but I'm just making sure things are where they're going to look best. Then we're going to take our burlap. I'm just going to cut this off here. If you tried to get this done with like Michael's flowers, holy smokes, it would be so expensive. And if you tried to get them done with real flowers, don't even. You're talking hundreds of dollars. So if there is something that you do not like hanging out, you can cut it off, whatever you'd like. And we're going to start up as high as we can go. And we're going to take this and pinch it as tight as we can. Don't worry about any flowers that are in there, because we want her to be holding on to something that's nice and big. And don't worry about leaves that may be in there. And you're just going to wrap this very tightly all the way around here. And get up as high as you can, and then you're going to start reeling it down. And she's going to be holding on to this beautiful burlap. You're going to go all the way down. And then, I don't know if you know, like, how to wrap a burrito, but you are going to kind of make it a little bit longer than it needs to be here. And then you're going to do like a burrito fold, right? So you're going to fold it right back up, like kind of like a burrito there, and then tie it again. And you're going to have that nice bottom. See how it's nice and not just all jagged? And then this part is where you want it to be nice and really put together there. And then we're going to come up as far as you want it, And then once you find where you want it, you can be done. We're going to take this, any extra little burlap pieces that you do not want on there, just chop them right off. See the bottom there? Looks very nice. And then here, you could either put it in on itself and go like that, or just take your hot glue and hot glue it here. Be very careful not to burn yourself, especially if you're the bride who's doing this. I'm going to actually get myself a little spatula here. There we go. So we've got that. And then hold on really quickly. You can add lace if you want to. But I have this trim here. You guys, I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. And I had never seen this trim like this. And you could put this, I'm going to put a little bit right here. We're just going to do a straight line, straight down. I'm going to put that right there. This is going straight down. Be very careful. And you've got this nice straight. You're just going to cut off what you don't need. And then we're going to put a little bit more glue on this one. And there we go. Now, I have some of these guys, and you can cut them if you have floral clips, and you can put these in here where you'd like. You can take these guys off and get them in there to where you want them, and they're going to go straight down that center hole there. Or you can, if you want it shorter, just put them where you want them. There we go. To really fill in any areas that you need filled in. So like this one's much shorter. I'm going to cut this one a little bit shorter. You could always hot glue it in if you wanted to. See how pretty and full this looks? I'm going to move this one around a little bit. Kind of. There we go. Just move it however you want, because really this only has to be there for them to walk down the aisle. So pretty. We're going to get another one right here, and then one more right in here. And I will tell you what, the bridesmaids could walk down the aisle with these as well. Super cute, super pretty. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to show you a picture. There is no way that a bride could walk down the aisle with a bouquet this huge and this pretty for $11. maybe we'll add 12 because of the trim. So, all right, beauties, I will show you a picture of this right now. But before I do, please give me a big thumbs up if you like this. And then also, if you could subscribe if you want to see more DIYs, that would be great. If you are already a subscriber, thank you, beauty. I appreciate you more than you know. All right, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.